physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no line from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she teared his eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking old school county. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice or naughty. County cooking old school county.
Physically fit. Catch you in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, I'm blind, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a wonder to me.
Yeah, come on, go get this one, Spurs. Get it done.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Vassell, no good on the three. And here are the Bulls now. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
4 on the clock. Rebound, San Antonio. On the wing, Jones. DeRozan defending. Jones, no luck. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense.
The 10th pick in the 2017 draft, Zach Collins has battled through multiple injuries. That held him to play just under 185 games in his first 5 seasons.
Count it, good.
And the fireworks begin
Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Ball from long range. And again, no good by Chicago. And with Collins, it's tough, Steve, to develop as a player when you're constantly rehabbing from injury.
Thankfully, he's young and still has upside. Kevin, when healthy, though, he is shown to be a solid defender. And with his three-point shot, he can bring value as a stretch five.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Ball against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Collins setting the big for Johnson. Pass to Sohan. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Vassell, no good. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Vassell. Light covering Collins. And he lays it straight in.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Last outing for San Antonio, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard. Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
And that one... He's perfect from the line this time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Bounce pass from Williams. Beverly finds Caruso. From deep three-point range, doesn't go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, 1 apiece.
Win one, lose one. This might be the case again for both teams this coming season.
Williams passes to Beverly. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Even though he's more the size of a point guard, Patrick Beverly's better off ball than initiating.
The pass to Collins. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Andre Drummond.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
15 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Mr. Clutch. From the stripe, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and Williams. To be unselfish.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first one. Seen so far from the Spurs.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Taking a look at the Bulls, Mr. Clutch out there with Williams. Then it's Ball, then it's White, and it's Drummond in at the center position.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there. And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Outside, White. Passes it to Drummond. Here's Mr. Clutch. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bucket is good. Paige Diop's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Ball kicks to White. Outside Williams, back to White. Outside, Ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
For San Antonio, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. To the left wing, Graham gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Outside Williams. Back to Ball. Pass to Mr. Clutch. He dishes it to Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Here in the second quarter. We've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Graham, the pass to Bassey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
There is so much young talent, Steve, in today's NBA. That being said, whose game should an up-and-coming player try to emulate?
For me, Kevin, for the 25 and under crowd, the guys I love, Luka Doncic, unbelievable. Ja Morant, Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, and it's a whole slew of others.
Drummond passes to Mr. Clutch. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts, a scorching 88%.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play.
.130 left to play in the first half. Now Jones coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Green. Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. Vassell grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And here's Jones, still looking for his first bucket in this one. McDermott can't get it to go. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
DeRozan's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Bassett. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Passes it to DeRozan. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
We know he can score the basketball, especially in the mid-range area.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Well, right now for the Bulls, since the last rankings, they won 3 straight games. I mean, they know how to stay in good graces, fellas, I'm telling you.
That's really what it's all about, win games to impress the panel.
Let's switch gears to the Chicago Bulls. They're in a tight one after the first half.
I love how they've been moving that rock on this one, making the extra pass whenever they can, going from a good shot to a great one.
That's the winning approach, winning basketball.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key.
Ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Zohan in at the 4 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Zohan. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a 3-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor.
Stolen by Ball. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Back to DeRozan. Outside, Levine. Lets it go from deep. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Devontae Graham's checked in for Jones.
Now into the lineup for your Spurs, Devontae Graham.
Spurs on defense. 4-point game. On the wing, Levine. All alone. No good that time. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
3-pointer, Graham. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Left side, DeRozan shoots from 14. Graham with the rebound.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Pass to Vassell. They grab their own miss. And it's Graham missing.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Bean passes to Vucevic. The short one's on the money. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Johnson outside. Trying to get something going, and he sinks the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, White. Vucevic setting the pick for White. The shot off that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Picked by Vucevic. Outside, Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by Collins. They get it back. And Vucevic throws it down.
Nice hustle from Nikola on
San Antonio timeout.
in the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Graham against Beverly. Graham surveying the floor. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The pass to Bassey. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 8. Bounce pass from Beverly, and it's Williams with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
To the middle, here's Bassey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bassey's got 8 points.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Passes to Beverly. Green with a screen on Graham. Beverly finds Green. Beverly trying to free himself up. And there's Green on the assist by Beverly.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
McDermott with it. Lets it go. No good on that one.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's it.
25. The Bulls, 35.
Spurs trail by 10. So the Bulls 5 right now. Ball and Levine are the guard sets. DeRozan out there with Green. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. On deep, Collins. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's DeRozan. Over Jones. And it's Drummond with the jam.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Here's the cell. Johnson wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Outside ball. Drummond with a screen on Jones. Lobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
So gifted. Drummond soars through the air, then explodes on the finish.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Ball. Vassell, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ball kicks to Green. Levine deciding where to go with it. Here's Drummond. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Drummond's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Johnson the pass to Jones. Collins a screen on Ball. Jones. That one good for 2. Jones has got his first basket. Now Ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Levine's shot is off.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
And here is Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Levine. Now Drummond. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Jones. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Green. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Bulls moving the ball around. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 18.
San Antonio timeout.
Concentrate, MP.
Substitution of George.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Beverly against Jones. Pass to Bassie. Another shot, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Caruso looking for an opening. Jones against Beverly. Caruso kicks to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Green with a screen for Beverly. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And that one's good, Bassie.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Beverly. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Basket good.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Caruso up top. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Wow. Total domination from start to finish tonight. What happened out there? The game was over before it started.
You know what, Nate? I'm just really happy for the guys on the bench. You know, the guys who got some run tonight who usually don't. You know, they're going to be important for us as the season goes on and really help us flesh out this rotation.
Yeah, you guys got contribution all over the court tonight. Does that depth give you
difference between, you know, home court advantage and the playing game, you know?
Yep.